everyone. Thank you for clicking on my channel today. My name is Steven Sanchez. I'm a licensed realtor here in the Las Vegas Valley. I'm with the Graham Group at Simply Vegas, and today we're touring this beautiful property right behind me. We're in the southwest part of town here. We're right off of Rainbow and Shelbourne, which technically could be Rainbow and Windmill, or Wigwam, sorry. And we're checking out this property here. Now, this is a gorgeous property in the southwest part of the valley. I want to thank you for clicking on my channel. If you like the videos, please drop a like, comment, and maybe consider subscribing. Now, right behind here, this is going to be Shelbourne, and this is going to be Southwest Academy, which is a high school. You also have a few different schools here in the area, and this is the top-rated, school districts in the neighborhood, especially in this side of town. So right up here, which is going to be going north to the 215, you're going to have access to the Royal Market Center. Now, you're going to have a Sam's Club there, Home Depot, and a bunch of other shopping options there as well, like a Seafood City. And also, you have a Sprouts and things like that there. And then right across the way on, Rainbow, I think it's Durango, or right before Durango, you're going to have your Costco. So this one here, 3,000 square feet, 5 bedrooms. And you have a bedroom downstairs, so this is highly sought after here in the Las Vegas Valley. On the left hand side, we do have 2 AC condensers, as this is a pretty big size house. You're going to need that big size condensers, your gas meter, electrical panel, and then again you have the hookup for the pest control there. 2-car garage on this one. I love this neighborhood. So you'll have this nice courtyard up front where you could put some chairs here, hang out, maybe some decorations. Really nice. Let's go ahead and walk in, get out of that heat. Right, today it's actually 107 degrees out today, so it is pretty hot. All right, so as soon as you walk in, you got this nice, beautiful walkway heading into the main living room this way. You're gonna have your kitchen this way, living room, and then kind of a formal dining area. They use it as a game room here. And then right here on the right-hand side, you're gonna get your bedroom. The bedroom downstairs. Oops, sorry about that. So this is a queen-size bed here. You got two nightstands on each side. Now you might have to move it a little bit to the left here so it doesn't hit the door there. And the bathroom here. Walk-in shower. I love this slider. Now, this is a fiberglass enclosure here. So you have fiberglass down up on the sides and also on the bottom here. You got the Quartz countertops with the Moen fixtures on this one. I love this type of tile they use. It's gorgeous. So you're gonna get tile in all the wet areas. On the first floor, here in the main living area, you're gonna get luxury vinyl plank flooring. And this is a kind of like a gray, but it has like a warm tone to it. Now we have a pool in the backyard as well. Now this one is gorgeous. It looks like this one has been used as an Airbnb, or it might have been used for an Airbnb in the past. And I think it's really good, this specific home for an Airbnb. So they must have had a lot of bookings, especially with the backyard here. So you got this nice open floor plan here in the main living space. Now, elementary schools here is going to be Steele Elementary School, Middle School, Lawrence and Heidi Middle School, and then Sierra Vista High School for this one. And this is all verified with the CCSD to, get the correct zoning for this property. You got the beautiful quartz island here overlooking the living room, which I love. You have that nice fireplace, and it's an electrical fireplace. So you have that nice fireplace, turn on the color, and just hang out there with the family. Now, this is perfect for hosting. I could already imagine just having my family just all gathered around here, especially in that round table there. And then maybe playing some games, right there while the TV's going, the game is going, and I'm, cooking something up for the family. Now you got this beautiful farm style sink. Now this is Kohler. This is kind of a porcelain sink, seems like. Yeah, that's a porcelain sink. Now the cabinets here, you get the gray shaker cabinet, 42-inch on the uppers. Now you do have this ground molding that they, not ground, crown molding that they added here, which adds to that beautifulness of this property. Pantry here, good sized pantry. You got the stacked KitchenAid microwave and oven combo with Whirlpool appliances with that cooktop on here. I love this window, by the way. You got the Quartz countertops also as a backsplash as well, which just adds to the property. And then all the way up here, and then this window, bringing in that some of that natural light there. That's low enough where your neighbors aren't gonna see and look in there, but really nice. Now here in the fridge. Now this is a custom built-in fridge, or it's a built-in fridge, semi-custom. It's a monogram fridge. So this is a very expensive, high-end fridge. I just love how it's seamless. You have the cabinet faces there with the nice handles. Looks gorgeous. Now we'll save for the, you know what? Let's do the backyard. Let's check out the backyard now, and we'll end upstairs. But this is gorgeous. Take a look at this. Oh, before we go outside, I actually want to show you this. So you have your control here for the pool. So you could actually turn on the spa. You could turn on the bubbles in the spa. Pool light, spa light, and you have that nice heated pool here. Now, right now, in this weather, you probably don't need the heated pool to be on because it's already so hot, So back here, you're not gonna have major traffic other than when school's in place. I love this spa. This is picture perfect. Now this one was originally built in 2021. So you have all your setup here, your pool equipment here. This is gonna be for the hot tub there. And check this out, built-in outdoor kitchen. This is gorgeous. I love this property. Now let me know what you guys think of the price on this one. I think I've told you yet. But this one is priced at $825,000. They just recently took a price cut of $25,000 on this one. Now, you have to consider, what you're looking for when you're purchasing a property, right? Because there's Lennar down the street. You could probably get a bit more square footage for around the same price. The only thing is you won't get the pool and all the upgrades that they did on this one. Now you'll have some nice upgrades with Lennar. Now you have a storage closet within this powder room downstairs, which is pretty cool. Never really seen that. Got a pedestal sink, and I love this towel that they used here. It's nice and custom. So it looks like they did some of these upgrades, when they moved in, when they bought this property. Washer, dryer, fridge will convey with the sale of this property. You got your main shutoff valve for the entire house here. Got some storage space right here. You got a tankless water heater. And then also you have inside panel access from the exterior of the property. Water softener loop already installed. Really nice. Nice and finished as well. So it's not unfinished how you see in some builders. I just love this floor plan. So this was originally built by Pulte Homes. And, they have plenty of homes in this neighborhood. They built this whole neighborhood here, which is, in the Southwest. I've seen this get built. Now the zip code here is 89113. Is that upstairs? You have a loft right up here. Now this easily can be turned into a bedroom. Just close this off and you'll have 6 bedrooms. Now that's where you add the value onto this one. I love how you have a balcony here in the loft with that slider. Just adds a bunch of natural light here. So it looks like they did, these look like 4-inch canvas lights. Now this looks like something that they did an upgrade with. So let's start on here, this side of the house, the left side. These are gonna be your secondary bedrooms. And these are all pretty good size. Now this looks like a queen size bed here. Still have 2 nightstands on each side. Standard closet on this one. Now if you're looking for taxes a year on this one, you're looking at $6,000. $6,822. Quartz countertops here, white shaker cabinets, and we do have a fiberglass tub and shower combo here. Toilets right behind here. Overall, this property has been nice and maintained. You know, even though they might have used it for an Airbnb if they ever did, you know, this is a really nice property. Now here, you have 2 queen size beds here. You can fit a king size bed, no issues. This one here is, you know, hitting that way, but, you know, once you get the queen size bed, you'll definitely be able to fit, you know, that. Or if you put a queen size bed in here, you'll definitely have a lot of space for some extra furniture on this one. So the thing I love is that the bedroom's downstairs. So if you have family living with you, or if you want family to live with you, you know, they could stay down there. And even if you have guests over, you know, you could have them, you know, sleep downstairs, and, you know, you still have this upstairs for additional guests. Now it looks like this was pre-wired for a ceiling fan, so you might have a pre-wire there for a ceiling fan, unless they took the wires to connect these lights. And I think that's might be the case, because with this builder, you didn't get all these upgrades as far as lighting goes. Usually you'll get just a pre-wire for a ceiling fan. So I'm guessing they ran these lights here, just based on, you know, what I've seen so far. Linen closet here as well. So HOA on this one, you're looking at $38 a month for this property. I love this wallpaper they did. They have a lot of wallpaper they did. This is one of the ones I like. And I didn't really highlight the one downstairs, but they have this wallpaper there downstairs. So you could potentially take it off if you wanted to, you know, once you move in. And check out this. This is a primary bedroom. Now they got 2. What is this? Looks like a. Looks like a queen. Nah, I think that's a king size bed for both of these. 20 by 18 on this one is what it looks like. And they hardwired these lights. So I love how you could switch them on with these switches. Come on. Like, that's pretty neat. You still got enough space here. You could put a dresser right up here, and then maybe some additional dresser space there if you need more closet space on this one. And check this one out. Look at this beautiful primary bath. Same thing with the quartz countertops. I think this is what they bought, you know, when the original, you know, the original owner, you know, they bought most of this stuff with the builder as far as the cabinets and the countertops. I think some of the upgrades came in with maybe this floor here, you know, once they bought the house. Because this looks all pretty new. You got the standalone tub, fiberglass tub on this one. Check out this walk-in shower. Beautiful walk-in shower here. You got the rainfall shower head and your standard shower head there. And I love how the handles are on this side, so you don't have to get it wet before, you know, get all that cold water before you hop into the shower. Gorgeous. This is just, you know, a dream property for me. I would love to live on this side in the southwest part of the valley, and get something like this. Gorgeous walk-in closet. Now this is something where you could get a custom closet done and get all the shelves going all the way up to the ceiling. So you have a nice showcase closet and you have enough space for it here. And I want to thank Yvonne and Gorla for allowing me to film her listing and also host an open house on her listing. This is a gorgeous property. And I just wanted to showcase it. And if you're looking for something like this, right now in this specific zip code, 89113, you have around 59 homes with a pool. So if you wanted a pool, this isn't the only property you have that has pools. Now, granted, this one here is a little bit newer, 2021, and you have 3,000 square feet. Some of them maybe have less, some might have more, and might be a little bit older. And, it just really depends on what you're looking for, right? Because, as mentioned, you got the new builder. You get a low interest rate. Are you looking for something that's ready to move in with your backyard already landscaped, so you don't have to spend that extra cash out of pocket? So this is the wallpaper that I was talking about. Pretty neat, right? It's as soon as you walk in here. I love this glass panel door. As soon as you walk in, it's just gorgeous. And you have the frost on here, so you don't have people looking right into your main living space. And also, most times, I don't think you'll get a SID or a lid in the specific neighborhoods when you're building, a new construction. Where you'll get a SID and a lid, it's going to be in the master plan communities like Sky Canyon, for example. Not Cadence, actually. Inspirada. You have Tule Springs that have a SID and a lid. A SID or a lid. And what that is a special improvement tax, to improve the neighborhood, right? They have to pay up front to run the power lines, the sewer lines, the water lines from the city. And the builders have to pay that up front. And unfortunately, it does get passed on to the homeowners. But, in return, you get a beautiful property, new construction, lower interest rate. But you do have those SIDs and lids. Is that something you want to pay? Maybe not. Maybe yes. And we're near the 215 freeway, especially in this neighborhood, the Southwest. You head south here, you're going to be able to head on to the Blue Diamond. And then from Blue Diamond, you could actually hit up, a bunch of shopping, the Bass Pro Shops, Silverton Casino. And then also in the 215 going this way, you could actually hop on the 15 to head to California or get on the 15 to head down to the Strip. So you're really in a great, spot in the valley. So you get anywhere within, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, depending on the traffic, and, what's going on that day, especially with some events that go on here in Las Vegas, traffic does get busy. But I love the chance to earn your business. If you're looking to purchase or sell your real estate here in the Las Vegas Valley, I'd love to help, guide you through the process. If you already know how it goes, I'd love to break down the numbers. Even if you don't know how it goes, I love to break down the numbers to see what makes more sense for you. Does it make more sense to, purchase a new construction or a resale home? What neighborhood works best for you for your lifestyle? So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please consider dropping a like, a comment here in the down there, and then also subscribe to my channel. I tour beautiful properties like this one every day here in the Las Vegas Valley. And we're looking to get something like this sold. I'd love to represent you and get inspections done, make sure everything's functioning correctly, within that. And usually have 10 days. 10 days to, go into your due diligence period, get inspections done, negotiate the best deal, as far as repairs go. Anything that might come up. So I think that's it for this one. You have any questions, you wanted to see this one in private, schedule a private showing, go ahead and shoot me a text or give me a call at 702-927-2206. I hope to hear from you soon, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care, everyone.